Hey everyone, so this is going to be a regular review. Well, actually I take that back. I'm going to try to review this and make it sound as interesting as possible because it was horribly boring, okay? This is my first review with this new camera, so again, thank you Dreamers Coma for the camera. It looks great. So, here we go. Avengers number 5. On the cover we've got this monster who has a triangle face, who looks like a bad guy from Teen Titans, but it's not because it's Marvel, chasing Captain America and Ghost Rider, even though we never really see this scene. Well, I take that back, we do, you will see. Here we go. We have a bunch of words. We have a cool action shot. We have alien bleeding to death, alien bleeding to death some more, alien dying in a pool of blood. We have alien a million years later at the bottom of the North Pole, where Loki and Captain America. Guess what? Captain America's still chained up. Guess what? Captain America headbutts Loki. Guess what? Loki chokes Captain America. Then what? Then we see another giant monster, because this is all backstory. Guess what? This person was, or this giant was in love with this giant. This giant ended up dying too. How? He was killed by Odin. How? It doesn't really say, but he was killed. And it looks like Odin's Avengers was killed along with him. Now, people falling from the sky. Giants falling from the skies. Final host? Maybe. Oh no, Captain America is drowning. Guess what? Ghost Rider comes in to save the day. Where? Not here. Where? Right here. See? Right there you go. Now, Iron Man is being very annoying right here because he doesn't have any good dialogue. Guess what? Ghost Rider does. Guess what? Ghost Rider and Captain America being chased by this big Grim Reaper dude. And look at that. They got hit by the scythe, I'm sorry, and get flung towards the coast. Then what? Well, haha, Loki's in the back of the trunk. He's all angry. He's commanding the final host what to do, even though I'm pretty sure the final host could take out Loki. But that's just me. Maybe they can't. Maybe Loki is more powerful than the final host. I don't know. It doesn't really say. Now, Iron Man is talking with Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is much more like Tony Stark in this book than Tony Stark. Guess what? She-Hulk and Thor are eating... What's that? That is Giant Heart. Yes. In an actual comic book, they eat heart. Moving on, we have Captain Marvel, apparently infused with some kind of power. And you know what? Black Panther's infused with that same power too. Only it's his armor, whereas Captain Marvel actually absorbed the power herself. What's this? Iron Man has a plan. That's a first. Ooh, look at this. This is actually pretty cool. Ghost Rider can turn any machine into his Ghost Rider car. Pretty awesome. Oh look, even in the threat of intergalactic danger, Captain America still takes the time to save a kid and his little kitty. What a hero. We have an awesome shot of Ghost Rider, along with an awesome shot of Captain America talking. This part is the best part in the entire book, where look, Ghost Rider takes over after we realize he can take over anything mechanical. He takes over apparently a living organism, although I guess these things are mechanical too, because if you remember back at the beginning of the book, this blood looked an awful lot like oil, so maybe they are machines. It doesn't tell us. It really doesn't tell us much besides its pointless backstory. But you know what? I'm making this sound interesting, so the comic doesn't have to do that for itself. This hot enough for you, Cap? Yes, yes it is. We get a cartoonish looking Captain Marvel. Actually, this whole book looked like a cartoon, which is okay, but it does not look like a comic book. It looks like a bunch of screenshots from a cartoon, which, you know what, if that's your style, that's your style. Better than I can do. Loki still in the trunk, being an absolute dork, but not as much of a dork as Iron Man, which I already pointed out early in the book. Okay, we already saw that. So, the best shot of the whole book. I might have already said that, given that title to another scene, but this was pretty awesome too. Ghost Rider has completely taken over the Omega, what, I even forget what they're called, the final host, the body of the final host, or one of the final host. Awesome. Heck yes, he is. Huzzah for Asgard. She just says grr. And Iron Man talks way too much, as always. Blah 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 blah. But his suit does look pretty cool. So now they are giant size, so now they can take on the final host. If this is not a direct ripoff of Power Rangers, I have no idea what is. That was Avengers number 5. Join us next time for Avengers number 6, where hopefully we will actually see some action, because after 5 issues and $20 into this thing, I still have yet to see one single cool action shot. Hope you enjoy this review, and I'll see you guys next time, hopefully when there's more action. Bye.